Sure. Okay.
Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
Don't say that online.
Kill John Lennon.
Is it a TikTok?
It's a TikTok trend.
If anyone doesn't
deal
know
with it.
If anyone doesn't know that it's a TikTok trend, then it's very sad.
Yeah,
Alexa,
I mean, our parents are already questioning what we watch anyway since like 2014. Since Despacito. When's Despacito 2 coming
Alexa
out?
play Despacito.
Oh, when's Despacito 2 coming out?
Donda 2 came out, so Despacito 2 can definitely come out.
Bro, Kanye's going to release, like you said, he's going to release Donda 3.
3.
But like the payment for it is just going to be frickin' Pete Davidson's like dismembered body or
That's
something.
what I
Skeet
said.
Davidson,
That
excuse
was
me.
my joke.
So.
I'm going to make sure our audio's good. Yeah,
our audio's fine.
Right.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Life on Easy Mode podcast. Before we get started, I just want to announce that this will be the last live stream, hopefully forever, or at least for the time being, because the reason why we mainly did that was just because of my job and because I was so busy. I was like, all right, we need to get episodes out there. We can't just keep missing episodes. So this is going to be the last episode. Yeah, man, it's just the last episode. That's just it. Just the last episode. See you later.
We just
Bye.
we just die.
Nikki just fucking flat out dies on the floor. But no, just because of my job, that's why we live stream. So I just wanted to, I still upload videos or still upload episodes. But, we just had to, make an effort of just doing it via live stream. So we're going to go back to regular recordings. We're going to go back to, just that. So this will be the last one. I finally passed my final exam, my final license for my job, and I'm now fully licensed.
Nikki
so,
got an A+.
Yeah, I got an A+++, which is probably a 72. But with that out of the way, just want to let you know this is the last live stream. Sir Lazy, our number one fan, is already here. This takes no effort like all the other stuff you do. Bro, we're literally cheating the system. We made 10K without putting any effort, bro.
Honestly.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
also, Gian, real quick, can you get me my water? I know it's over there. Can you just get it really quickly?
Fucking idiot.
Thank you. All right. We're here. We got some shit to talk about. What do we want to talk about? Timtertainment's here, too. Let's fucking go. The gang's back.
Oh, God.
All right. What does he say? Isn't this less work than making a pre-recorded video? True, but
Yes.
let's get this shit started.
Oh, my fucking God.
So, what are we going to talk about today?
I think I know what we want to talk about. What the fuck you just did?
What are you talking about?
Dog.
Well, we know he's not a spitter.
Wouldn't I be a spitter if I just did that?
Well, didn't you swallow?
No, he just.
Oh, I thought you swallowed that when you fucking spit that in the air.
Listen, he's got dyslexia. Leave him be.
He's
So,
got dyslexia of like events. Yes.
yeah. So, what do we want to talk about first? I think the thumbnail gives away what is all on. Well, mainly your two's mine, because I know y'all have been playing it like crazy. You played?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I've played like the first few episodes, like episode 1 and then a little bit of episode 2.
All right.
Played all
And
of them.
then, because I remember Friday night, you literally came over my house with your entire PS4, and we're like, all right, we're playing Lego Star Wars. And you were not taking no as an answer. You were like, this is what's happening right here, right now. I was like, all right, bet.
Yes. I beat it last night. Well,
You already?
Yeah. It's an easy game to beat. You just go through it. But I haven't beat the whole thing. So, like, basically, like, the new Lego game is like...
I'm sorry. I can't with these two, bro. They're trying to spell hamburger, but Sir Lazy was Sir Lazy.
Mm-hmm.
He put Habmerg. Interesting. What were you saying? Sorry.
So, basically, the Lego Star Wars game is basically, like... So it's a lot different from, like, the original, like, Complete Saga. So, like... But, like, it has, like, free roam. It has... like upgrade system, combat stuff. So like basically, like, if you loved the original like Lego game or like any Lego game when you were a kid like me, I think this will be like it's basically games that we play as an adult now, but Lego version. So
yeah, and it's like it's like that meme you sent. It was like here enjoy these for your kids, and you're just like 25-year-old me.
That's me. Yes,
it's true. I mean, I remember the OG Lego games. I guess they added this in the new game where they would mumble, they didn't speak in the old games.
Yeah,
you can have you can add that option into
I
this
think
game.
there's an option like where you can because all they did was like ho 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 ho. So like
they're like Rrr! And then Yoda's thing's like
just mumbling noises, just moans.
What was that one character's name I showed you? He has like the red eyes. He has like the hood. His
I don't
sound
remember
was
what
like
his name is. I don't remember what his name is.
Because I used to play that a lot.
But the game is so much fun. Like I mean, because even though I completed like the main story mode, basically, I still have like a lot to do. Like I want to get 100% on this game, so I gotta like get all the mini kits.
Your platinum trophy.
Get the
there you go.
Get all like the special bricks to upgrade characters and stuff like that.
And from what I understand, it's free roam. What is it?
Yeah,
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 it
it's
is.
open world free roam. Yeah.
Mhm.
How would you know you didn't play it? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
did play
did.
it. I think.
I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. It's for PS5.
PS4 too.
Okay.
Mm.
Xbox.
I don't know why I asked that. I have a PS5.
But yes, you can. Yes, it's on everything. And you said you only got to episode what 2?
Yeah, I just started episode 2.
Yeah.
I've been on the GTA grind.
Yeah, GTA apparently making a comeback, I guess.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much.
I think it's since the PlayStation 5 has had their like remastered
Mhm.
version, everyone's been
Mhm.
playing it. So, but I mean, yeah, Lego Star Wars is the new what the kids are playing nowadays.
Mhm.
So, Nick, you gotta get on the grind soon.
I will. I'm imagining since it's a new game, it's gonna be like all of $70, right?
60.
Oh, it's still 60. It's
Yeah.
not 70.
Yeah, it's 60.
Oh, I thought games are now $70.
Some of them are, but like
That's yeah.
the deluxe version was 70. This was the standard is 60.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it just depends on like who makes it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, but I mean, I think it's worth it because it's definitely like it is a lot of fun to play, especially like when you like that was like my childhood to play the game. So, I mean, it's a new game because like there has been like a new game that I've been wanting to play for a while. I want to get Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you wanna break your TV? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
if you were raging at what was it, Cold War Online, you're gonna break this game because
I know.
if you can't handle that, you're gonna.
But
It's like Dark Souls.
It's so
Or it's like
good though.
what's the game I have? I don't even remember. Not Dark Souls. There's another game that's like it.
I know it.
It came out in 2015. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
Same
I've been playing
creative.
some of that, and
Yeah.
that's a tough game. And apparently, this is just like I think it's made by the same people.
Same people, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like the gameplay, like it's like what 80 hours, 100 hours, like to finish.
Something like that. Apparently, you could be stuck on the first boss for like 24 hours and you just never
Jesus
get by him.
Christ.
Apparently, it's even harder than Bloodborne. I remember. Oh, actually, this is a funny story. So I was playing online with Jacob and Matt. Right? They both really love Bloodborne. They've been playing it for a while. They were showing me how the game works, and Jacob, he's like, "All right, gotta go here, gotta go there. Here's a shortcut, go there." And he's like, "I'm gonna get you to your first boss, and here's what you're gonna do." Now, if I remember correctly, this was like 2 months ago. I went into the. He told me like to get to the boss's. No, he told me to go into the boss's room and then go back to the main menu because they like made it where it's like you can like he can join and then we could fight the boss together. Some kind of glitch. So I just remember right, the way the way Bloodborne works. It's like once you enter the boss's main room, you can't leave. It's like this ghostly wall that just comes up. You can't leave, and you have to stay there and fight the boss. So I walk in, and the first boss is like this fucking behemoth thing with like 8 arms, and it's just like 20 feet tall. And I just see the bar just start slowly lowering for the what?
No, I'm just laughing.
Oh, okay. I see like the bar just start slowly loading for the boss health. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, Jacob. How do I get out of here? And for some reason, the way Bloodborne is set up, the menu, I wish I had the recording of it because this was like one of those moments that would have gone viral. It was like just me and Jacob just screaming at each other. Because I'm like, all right, Jacob, I'm here. What do I do now? He's like, all right, leave the game. I'm like,
What?
how do I do that? He goes, go to the main menu. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm pressing start. There's no exit. He goes, you have to go to the gears. I'm like, what the fuck are gears? Like, and we just start shouting. We're like, Jacob. I'm like, Jacob, where the fuck do I go? He's like, Jacob. He's like, Nicky, go to the gears. I'm like, where are the gears? And we just start going back and forth for like 2 minutes. And like, I see the boss start getting closer, closer. I'm like, fuck this. I'm out. I try to leave. Can't leave. I'm like, Jacob, I can't leave. He's like, yeah, that's why you got to exit the game. I'm like, how do I exit the game? And we just keep going back and forth for like 2 minutes. And then eventually he goes, see that thing? That's a gear. I'm like, why didn't you say that? He's like, I was telling you that. So I click it. I left the game. I lost a few years of my life because I
Jesus
had a heart
Christ.
attack.
Nikki didn't know
But-
where the exit button was.
It was like, it was, if chaos was a gameplay, that's what it was. So if you can deal with that, you're gonna love Elden Ring. If not, stick to Lego Star Wars.
Well, I mean, it's just a fun. It looks like a fun game to play.
It
Like,
is.
I love like to give myself the challenge and like I just wanted a new game to play. But so Lego Star Wars was the newest game to come out that wouldn't give me a heart attack.
Yeah, just like an easy.
Yeah.
Well, what if I'm
take me
gaming
100
mode?
years to beat. So
True. I mean, yeah, you already beat it in a weekend. What's like what? All 3
Yeah.
days you had it.
I mean, you literally it's a Lego game.
And so what is it like? Because again, I played C-3PO when you came over for like 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
you were like, "Hey, you want to go out to eat?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's go."
Yeah.
We went to where did we go? Zorba's.
Zorba's man. Yes.
Yeah. So is it just all the episodes 1 through 6, or is it?
Mm,
there's
It's,
some-
it's the new ones too. So it's the new trilogy. Yeah.
And
That's
they'll-
right. Kylo Ren was in
They'll
it.
definitely add like DLC later on. down
Probably
the line.
yeah. Because I
For,
mean
like,
this
all the
this
other, like, Star Wars movies.
yeah.
I gotta
or,
ask.
like, TV shows and stuff like that.
I gotta ask an important question then.
What's up?
Is Jar Jar Binks in it?
Yeah,
Yes.
unfortunately.
All the characters.
He's
in
my
there.
favorite character of all time.
Oh fuck off.
He's like the only reason why Star Wars is still around to this day.
Oh you.
I
wow.
cannot wait to get this game and play Jar Jar Binks. That's my number one thing.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You gonna say something? This is your game.
I don't know. Like you fucking just went in like Jar Jar Binks is the.
He is. What do you mean, bro? He's the greatest character of all time.
I literally cringe while playing him.
Oh, there's parts where you have to play him.
Yeah, episode 1.
Good.
Yeah. There's a
Good.
whole ass.
I hope we get stuck on episode 1,
just
so you can only play Jar Jar
You know
Binks.
how, like, you can like lift like force lift stuff? I just be doing it at Jar Jar and Palpatine when I saw him.
This is my water, right? Yeah. Sorry. Why is okay? My question: why is Jar Jar Binks so hated again? I haven't seen the first movie in a long
He was just
time.
annoying.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
He was just fucking annoying.
Me so
And
horny.
then George Lucas heard everyone's complaints and barely had him in episode 2 and episode 3. But no, he was just fucking annoying. And then second place character is I don't know.
Who would be second most annoying in
Rose
Star Wars?
from
Yeah,
Last
Rose.
Jedi. Like I don't know. Like for fucking I don't want to go on a tangent because this is not talking about the game, but like in the fucking movie, like she was just annoying to me. Like I don't know why, but it was just a very annoying character that should have been dealt with better. But no. Yeah.
And which one was Rose again?
Have you not seen The Last Jedi?
I've seen The Force Awakens.
You haven't seen any?
You haven't seen the other two?
No,
No, she's in The Last Jedi.
I haven't seen that.
It's basically like they tried introducing another character and it just didn't work out.
Oh, wait, no. What was the most recent one?
Rise of Skywalker. You went
I
to
think I
go see,
watched that one.
Yeah.
I think I saw the one. I
She's
forgot.
briefly in it, thank
Yeah,
God.
She's like in it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I remember very little about that. All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's great. You know what else? But you know it isn't great.
What?
Will Smith's relationship.
Oh boy.
We got an update for that.
Yeah.
Apparently, a video's been resurfacing, or I don't know if it was on before, but apparently it's from 2019. Jada, she's the villain of like that the MCU wish they had. She is a walking L, as Miguel said earlier today.
Walking L.
So everyone knows what happened at the Oscars. I don't even really need to go in depth about it, but basically, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock because he said something about his wife. You're thinking, all right, bet if he's slapping someone for his wife must be a queen then, right?
No.
Maybe if like the queen was like, I don't know, queen of the underground, queen of all evil, because she's not a. She's been saying some really like just downright mean stuff. She was like, "Oh, I wish I never married Will Smith." She was saying like, "Oh, I cried at our abysmal wedding," or whatever the hell she said. She was like, "Oh, I don't need a man to slap me." Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. But and then like the video comes out where she just starts filming Will Smith like without his consent.
Yeah.
And she talks about some chick who helped them with their relationship. And she was like, "Will, explain how," I forget what her name was, "helped us with our relationship." And he was like, "All right, well, don't record me without my consent." And I'm like, yeah. So, which I think is probably a pretty reasonable thing to ask for. You know, like, hey, could you just not film me without, like, asking my permission?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're husband and wife, but
Yeah.
considering how rocky their relationship is.
Like even in the video that I saw, it basically looked like he just was not in the mood. And like he just did not want to be filmed, just the way his tone was of his voice.
He looked like he was about to cry a few times.
Yeah, just
he was like, what did he say? My social media is my bread and butter. His voice cracked up when he said that.
Like, was that before like she said that she cheated on him, or did you know?
When did she say that? 2019?
Yeah, that was 2019. I don't know.
Because I think that video's from 2019 as well.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know when exactly though. That's the thing.
Keep talking. I'll look up real quick.
Okay. But keep me tired. So basically, I mean, she was just like going off on him, and like, I don't know, like just depending on what time that video. I think maybe like it was probably like after that video was recorded, after she said, you know, that she liked the month of August better than Will. So basically, I think because just the way that he like looked in the video, unless like if that's how their whole relationship was, which honestly I'm not surprised.
Even
that
then,
is.
that's weird if that's how their relationship is. And I was just looking it up. Apparently, it's not as far as we thought. It was back in June of 2020 that she admitted to him that she cheated on him with August Alsina.
Wait, then when the
back
fuck
in 2016. That video that was been resurfacing, that was from 2019. So this is before she admitted.
I thought that video, that whole like video of them. Oh no, maybe it was 2020. That was the Will Smith meme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
thought it was 2019
Yeah, I
too.
don't
I
know
thought it was
why I
before
thought-
COVID,
yeah.
but guess it wasn't.
It's around, like,
Yeah.
it's around the same.
So that was in
Already been 2
2019.
years.
Yeah, that
Shit.
video. So this is before, not only before the slap, this is also before she admitted she had an affair with August.
Yeah,
But
whatever his name was.
now, I don't keep up with the Smiths, all right? And not,
The Smiths.
like, don't they have an open relationship or something? Or what?
There was I forget. There was like talk about that. I don't know if. I think. I don't want to get it wrong, but like I think that they might have like had it at one point, in their relationship years, because they've been married since what?
Like 97, I think it was said.
Yeah,
97, something
97.
like that. I remember it was the 90s.
I love it. The Google search, the top Will Smith marriage drama.
Yeah. So she just, I don't know how he stays with her. Probably because there's kids involved, maybe, or maybe he still loves her. I don't know.
Timeline of their relationship.
That's the thing too. I feel more bad about the kids that they have to deal with this. It's one thing if
they're already grown though.
I know, but like it's one thing if your parents are fighting, right? It's one thing if they're fighting. It's another thing when 100 million people around the world know about it. So
that is true.
I'll give the kids credit. Hope was it Jada and Willow? Does he have any other kids, or is it just those two? Jaden. What did I say, Jada?
I think there's one more. I'm not entirely too sure.
Hope they're doing well. Hope they're coping with this whole situation, because if my parents were fighting and everyone around the world knew about it, I would probably run to Alaska and never come back.
So this is basically what Jada Pinkett Smith said about people commenting about their open relationship in 2013. This is her exact words, and this is stupid. Tell me how stupid this is. Here is how I will change my statement. Will and I both can do whatever we want because we trust each other to do so. This does not mean we have an open relationship. This means we have grown one.
What?
What?
Keep reading. What?
No, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
She refuses to elaborate, and that's all she says.
Yes. So she was addressing the fact that, like, oh, maybe people, but, like, she basically said, me and him can do whatever we want, but we're not in an open relationship. What?
Makes no sense.
Maybe it's better to stay single. I don't know, man.
And then in 2017, Jada and August, the guy that she cheated with, attended the 2017 BET Awards together. But this was, I think, when they were I don't know if they were on a break, but like
I think they were separated for like some time.
Yeah, because I remember
reading about that.
She cheated with him in 2016, apparently. So the fact that she went with him afterwards in 2017, did they take a break, Will and Jada?
Huh?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't think they took like, I forgot if she did take a break from him or like if it was just maybe like. Because they didn't break up, they didn't get a divorce.
Yeah,
obviously.
they took like a break.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of normal. Some couples do that, where like then they didn't break up, but they just wanted to take a break from each other.
I don't think it was a break. I think it was more that, because it said that during that interview that she and Will were separated at the time. We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy. From there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely, and that's when Will's like. Because Will Smith didn't do anything with anyone. Like, he basically took that break as, like...
Focusing on himself. She was focusing herself on top of somebody else. Just saying.
August is coming out with a book, too, I heard, about the whole thing. So it's just, like, L after L.
You know what the book is going to be called?
What?
Slapped!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Christ.
I feel like I wanted to say something. I lost my train of thought.
But, like, So I want to get into the conversation of like, I don't want to go into depth of it, but
go off, King.
When
Sorry.
people say like, there's difference between like breaking up, taking a break, and finding time, like finding yourselves in a relationship. Like I think like if people wanted to take a break, I think they should have just said like, just if it's just a break, just focus on yourselves and not literally do anyone else. And obviously break up is the alternative, but like if someone says they want to take a break, in my eyes, it's basically just saying, okay, let's take a couple weeks just to take, our time to just figure out ourselves, and we'll come back and then we'll have hot, steamy sex. I don't know.
Some makeup sex.
Some makeup sex, yeah. But no, Jada was really like, nah, what month is it?
She said, I'm going to make the summer of 2016 count by doing August. Oh, my God.
But, I mean... I just feel bad for Will because, I mean, growing up, I guess, like, watching, like, Independence Day, Bad Boys, Men in Black,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince.
He was, like, the guy. He was, like, all right, nothing. Yeah. He's, like, untouchable.
Like, he was a very lovable guy, and then people are shaming him for being the bad guy, and I think it's realistically like, and we've already talked about this. I don't think I'll just go over it quickly. I don't think you should have slapped someone on TV. I don't think that was the right thing to do, even if your freaking wife tells you to do it or gives you a look to do it. If you didn't like a joke, say it to them after. That was my thing. But I think that she is just encouraging him to do a lot of things, and that he is basically standing up for her when she's lied to him, cheated on him with like I think he's just so much in this idealistic mindset that like, oh, I don't want to lose her again. I think I briefly said this last week, but like, I don't want to. He's in the mindset of, I don't want to lose this person. I got to do what I got to do to keep her. So that's probably why he did the slap, to just, because she probably gave him a look saying like, oh, if you don't do that to me, if you don't stand up for me, then what is the point?
And then
of this
she didn't even appreciate it. She said on afterwards, she's like, oh, I don't need a man to slap someone for me, or whatever the hell she said. Like, man, I just ruined potentially my entire legacy for you. You best be like appreciative that I did that.
I mean, and then with that, we didn't even get to this, but now the Oscars have banned him for 10 years. But that's not to say that he can still get nominated and he can still win Oscars, but he cannot attend any Oscar ceremony in 10 years until the date of April 8th, 2032. And I've already seen memes like The Rock presenting the Oscar on April 8th, 2032 to Will.
Oh my God.
And he says like a joke.
He's going to be like, go ahead, slap me and I'll write you a will.
Oh, Jesus. Because we even said it, like, if The Rock or anyone bigger than Chris Rock was presenting that award, Will Smith would not have gone up there.
No.
Anyone over, I don't know how tall, I think Chris Rock is on the shorter side. I don't think he's that big.
Is he rocking a 6'2", or is he rocking a 5'2"?
No,
Let's find out.
Will is probably maybe like, I want to say like 6 feet or just under that, maybe.
Chris Rock.
I'm going to look up Will Smith.
Oh, he's 5'10". After that slap, he's 5'9".
He's height. Will Smith is 6'1", and The Rock is what, like 6'4",
6'5", yeah.
Bro, Osama bin Laden.
Bro, he is. Bro, he's like 6'8". Oh, he was. 6'8".
No, I know he's.
He playing for the wrong Rockets.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! All right, but no, yeah. So like, and then he got suspended from that, from the academy, and then so basically, a lot of people are like, saying like, this is like not an agreeable punishment. Like, I don't think he should be punishable by this. But then it's also like, well, he can still win stuff. He just can't go to the Oscars anymore.
Right. He lost like what, his right to vote or something?
Yeah.
Because I remember that's what was in the air when they were thinking of like suspending him from the academy or whatever. Like, you lose your right to vote or whatever. Yeah. We were talking about this on Saturday. Do you really think they're gonna make him wait the 10 years, or do you think at one point they'll maybe
they're
revoke
gonna reverse it?
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Like
Michael Bay even came out saying like, someone commented on asking him like, oh, would you work with Will Smith? Because Michael Bay, I think, came out with a new movie, and then he was asked, would you work with Will Smith? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, he's a keen guy. I'd work with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and
so directors would still want to work with Will Smith.
Up until last couple months or whatever, I've never heard of Will Smith being a tough guy to work with, whether it was on movie sets or whatever. From what I understand, he was always, was a good guy to work with. He wasn't like a Bruce Willis or a Jared Leto or whatever. I think he was, for the most part, good to work with. He gave him what he needed to do. Usually you hear those stories of like people who are either assholes to their fans or people who, just are hard to work with on movie set. Like Bruce Willis, apparently he's notorious or was notorious for being really hard to deal with.
He retired because of his disease.
Yeah, so. Obviously. And any update on that?
No, well, I mean, his wife posted a very inspirational post on, it kind of makes me sad too, because he was a good actor. Apparently but apparently for years, like, he's had to have like an earpiece sometimes because he would forget his line. I don't remember what the type of disease it is, but I guess it's like a form of like just memory disorder and something like that. So, or like something on the brain. So, but like for years, like even directors that he's worked with have come out saying like, oh yeah, he would forget lines a lot, and he would be like, people were saying like, oh, maybe that's why he was the way on set, maybe because of his disease was at him. So I don't really know, but yeah, so he's retiring, and then Jim Carrey said he was going to be retiring too, because he said like, I've done enough, and I can respect that. So
yeah, it's better to burn out than to fade away,
Yeah, but speaking of celebrities and what's gonna happen next on the Kardashians,
I'm waiting. Hold on, before you get onto it, I'm waiting for like a collab. Will Smith, Kanye West, get on the track together. Hear me out, right? They roast Skeet and they roast Chris Rock. What do you think? What do y'all think?
Well,
Is my idea illogical, or do you think it could happen?
well,
I mean, they both make music.
we're in 2022. I think anything's possible.
That
Dude,
is very true.
Ever since March 2020, an asteroid could hit us, and I wouldn't
Honestly,
be surprised.
Ever since Harambe died, anything can happen. But yeah, so I mean, Kim Kardashian, if you haven't, it was today actually, posted a very sweet picture of her and Pete Davidson officially announcing what.
No, it's very sweet, you know.
Well, yeah,
for
it is.
some people, just
Well, a lot of people do support their relationship.
Yeah,
So,
but-
like, announcing officially that they are indeed dating. I mean, they have talked about it on interviews and stuff like that. But this is basically saying, like, yeah, he's fucking me.
I think it was kind of confirmed when Kanye and Skeet were texting, and he said, "I'm sleeping with your wife."
Yeah.
I think that kind of confirmed it.
Or at least,
Just saying.
Kim Kardashian officially confirmed on her
Yeah.
Instagram. But like, and like a lot of people, like I even saw like a lot of people who posted on Instagram, like and I guess I can see it too. Like people say like she actually looks genuinely happy with Pete Davidson, and then there's Kanye all the way in the corner, like I am vengeance.
Yeah, something's in the way for Kanye, big time.
Yeah.
Almost 7 million likes already, and that was only 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
She commented it late night snack. I'm just gonna be real, dog. Pete Davidson behind closed doors has to be the funniest man alive,
Oh, well, I mean,
because he's
I-
dated
Yeah.
some like actual tens.
Ariana Grande.
I mean,
Taylor Swift or no?
No.
I don't think so.
He's dated a couple of models.
He like
Funny guys win.
I know, and I'm not a person to talk about how people look. But he's not like a Harry Styles. He's not like a Kurt Cobain when it comes to looks. So he's got to be like God tier when it comes to humor. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not
funny.
ugly. I'm just.
He is funny. Like I mean, on SNL, he definitely, especially his certain skits, because I mean, you can't on SNL you can't blame the actors for not being funny because overall it's the writing of what they're reading. So, but Pete Davidson, like especially when he breaks character on SNL, it's like the funniest fucking shit ever. Because like all he does is just this. He just goes
he's
up and down. He tries not to hold. He tries not to hold in a laugh.
He laughs more on the set than Jimmy Fallon.
yeah, bro. Honestly, but no, like I do think he is funny. I mean, I haven't seen like his stand-up specials, but I mean, like I do think he is a very funny dude. So I mean, he's definitely been through a lot with breakups, especially with the Ariana Grande shit. So, but I mean, you know, he's bagging Kim K.
What do you think Kanye's doing right now? I
he's
just want to go on to his. Oh yeah, he has 0 posts right now.
You deleted them all again.
Again for like what, the 20th time in like
Jesus
2
Christ.
months.
He's like a freshman girl. He's like a 14-year-old freshman.
Don't hit
girl.
me up. Only real ones know.
Only a grind time. Anyone want to hang out today? Hit me up. Who is at the mall?
Hey, anyone want to hang out?
Who
the
at
mall?
Gucci right now?
Anyone want to meet at Sbarro's? Hit me up.
When he goes to Coachella, even though he's not performing. Who at Coachella?
Who at Coachella? At me.
You at me?
Oh yeah, he's.
Kanye.
I feel. I mean, I know that whole situation.
Okay.
Topsy turvy.
Yes, but like he is a grown man.
Yeah.
Who has 2 children, a career, loads of money. Basically, from pictures, is bagging an identical Kim Kardashian, unless that's still going on. I don't know, but like he should not be doing this.
Isn't he still dating that Dominican Kim K? I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, the one I was just talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
like
one
she
that
looks
literally,
Dominican Kim Kardashian?
literally
Yeah,
looks like her.
Literally like Dominican version of Kim Kardashian, but she like denies it too. But it's like an exact like carbon copy.
Is her name Dominican Kardashian?
No.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to make that joke. I really want to make sure you heard that joke. I'm sorry.
I heard it and I
Moving
wish I
on.
didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But no, like I mean, he hasn't been posting anything recently since his ban off of Instagram for that one day. But like, I mean, he was being a child, and a lot of people that were supporting him were like, "Oh, he's going through a lot right now. She broke his heart." But like, also a lot of people don't know is like Kim left because he was just making her unhappy, and like the relationship just wasn't good. And then here comes Kanye being literally a psychopath and scaring his kids and everyone around him, and posting it as a celebrity with millions and millions of followers. And I mean, imagine if he actually performed at Coachella, though. That would be interesting.
That would make the whole Taylor Swift thing. That would make it like a shoelace compared to that. So it was kind of funny, Kim K left, and then he went right. He went with Trump.
Donda 3.
He was always a Trump supporter, though.
Yeah.
Donda 3 finna hit different, bro.
Donda.
Bro, that's gonna. What's instead of the cover being black, is it gonna be like, I don't know, white? Just completely white? Like a polar opposite? I don't know. What
But
are you looking at?
your mom. Your mom.
You're so funny.
Okay, what else were we talking about? Because we kind of blew through everything.
We really did.
Well, this could be one of the shorter
Shut
ones. Okay.
No, we're going on for another 20. Deal with it.
Well, 10.
So,
10. Take it or leave it.
3.
Take it or leave it.
No, there was something else that we meant to talk about.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'm just gonna wait until you figure it out what it is.
I do not remember.
I'm gonna wait.
Well, shit. Give me some.
We literally talked. This was like, so what are we talking about? You literally told me like thrice when I walked into the your doorway.
Dude, I don't remember like an hour ago. I don't remember when we started this.
I'm gonna give you a hint and I'm gonna point. Ready?
Okay. Oh,
You dumbass!
that's right.
I pointed at Miguel if you're listening.
Listen.
Oh.
You pointed at you.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Oh, now everyone knows.
So, for those who don't know, Miguel is retiring. He has a bad back, a bad hip, and he's been working at the mill for 65 years.
And
he's finally retired.
in
He's an old
other
man.
terms, I turned 22.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Miguel.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be the double two?
I don't know.
Do you feel any different?
No.
You don't feel any older. You don't feel one step closer to death.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell us about it. Or listen, I'm about to enter it less than a week from now.
Like what? 6 days?
6 days. I'm gonna be 22
days.
myself.
Jesus Christ, and I'm gonna be the last one, July 7th.
The baby.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, okay.
So, what is it like on the other side, Miguel? Tell me. What's it like to be older?
Your back's gonna hurt. You start mining Bitcoin out of nowhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, a few like side hustle.
I build a PC. What are you already going through a midlife crisis, bro?
Yeah,
Yo,
right?
bro.
Right?
Building a PC.
Just gonna
Oh,
have
don't
to-
get that part. That's a scam. Oh, don't buy that. That's a scam. Oh, that's too pricey.
Basically.
Tell them how you just recently bought a pirated version of Windows 11, basically.
It's not pirated. We're not gonna talk about that.
Why not?
Why would
They're gonna
Miguel?
come knocking at your door realistically?
Why would Miguel plead guilty to a crime he didn't commit?
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
I didn't do shit. It was a legal copy.
Exactly.
Pirated Windows dead.
Joe Biden has entered the chat. What's up, bro? He's like, knock.
DFA.
So
open up.
yeah, Miguel's 22.
My
He's-
birthday was on Easter last year. Now it's Nikki's turn.
Bro, Easter just be switching dates like bipolar
Bro,
disease.
Easter's bipolar as hell.
Yeah, honestly.
Easter's the Kanye West of holidays. It just I hate it. It's awesome. I love it. I hate it. Sometimes it's in March. Isn't it in March? Late March sometimes? Easter?
Yeah, a
Sometimes.
couple times.
I'm imagining that's probably has something to do with religious purposes, but I
Most
don't
likely.
know anything about that. I'm not that religious of a person.
Yeah.
Apparently, it'd be 17th. It'd be April 4th. So now
It's
it's
40
my turn.
days after Ash. It's so many odd days after Ash Wednesday. So whatever Ash Wednesday falls on, I believe. When people come out of the church with the black cross, it's ashes. It's some odd days after that. I think it's 40 days because Jesus walked the lands of the desert 40 days and 40 nights.
You would know better than
I thought that was Moses.
No.
I'm being dead ass. I thought that was
I
Moses.
think that's both of them.
I remember there being a 40 in there
I haven't
somewhere.
caught up on my Bible study in a while.
How does the Bible end? Stay tuned for next time on Bible 2.
How does the
many-
Bible end?
No, it's 40 days because that's how many bitches Jesus got. Let's be
Let's be real. Look, you know what? Let's get on a real topic. Realistically, Jesus definitely got mad bitches.
Oh, God, yeah, bro. You see the beard and hair he was rocking?
Bro, he was like, "Yeah, I could turn this water into wine. What you got?"
Originally the Bible was supposed to be a bibliography about his life, That's why they shortened it to just Bible, because they're like, all right, we can't make this all about sexual innuendos.
Yeah.
Let's put some religion into it.
Imagine like the Bible is like totally incorrect and Jesus was actually like a pimp.
yo.
And he was,
It's like-
he was
Let me
definitely
go
like a
out.
fucking pimp.
Sir, will I go to heaven? Well, if you hop on it, you will.
End the podcast.
Well, that's how. Oh, I'm getting struck down by lightning tonight, bro. I'm just saying that. It's going to come right through my ceiling.
Holy
Going to
Christ.
kill all of us.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
But nah, like, and then Jesus, my dude, sat on the cross and got nailed to it. And
He had his
roasted it.
bitches sitting on his cross,
End the podcast. End it.
Like, end it, bro. Just do it. Pull the trigger.
I'm still waiting for the sequel of the Bible.
That's why I said, Bible 2.
Yeah.
Bible
I think it'll
3,
come out when Despacito 2 comes
Bible
out.
4.
Well, isn't it like the Old
Bible
Testament?
5.
Well, the Old Testament and the New Testament basically became one in the Bible.
They need a
so-
Windows update, bro. It's been so old for so long now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miguel. Does this offend your religious views?
Should we start
Bro,
writing the Bible? Oh fuck. Should we
Yes,
start
let's write
writing
it.
the Bible 3.
Like, in the beginning,
In the beginning, there was 3.
Jesus had 6 inches. Took a pill from the Nile River. Now he has 8. I don't know. What?
Yo.
We need to stop talking about our Lord's
Yeah.
phallus. I think we're probably not going to enter heaven.
We're-
I mean, that's
we've never entered the gate. We would never enter
that
the
train
gates of
left the
heaven.
station probably about 5 years ago.
Since 2016, it's left the station.
When did we make this channel?
2016.
Exactly. That's when it went.
Oh, Christ.
Once we started doing Gangnam Style in 2016 and dabbing.
That was
Yeah.
2013.
No,
That was
the
2012.
video we did.
First
Oh,
of
but
all, Gangnam Style was 2012.
but I'm talking about like
2012.
one of the first videos we did. We did like Gangnam Style in it, right? Remember we were walking. We all just started dabbing to Gangnam Style.
That was Harlem Shake.
Was it?
Mm,
No, that was the one
Gangnam
with
Style.
Gilbert doing this, and there was another clip. You might have not put this on the channel. Remember, I filmed it. We were walking in a line to Miguel's house, and we were playing Gangnam Style. We were dabbing to Gangnam Style. You know what I'm talking about?
I remember
that's,
that.
That's in the video.
Is it?
I-
But you remember what I'm talking
that's
about?
in
Yeah.
one of the videos.
That's
I
basically
I
what
think you
I was
took it
referring to.
down.
yeah, I think I might
You
have.
probably did. Good,
Probably
good
did.
man.
Probably did.
Probably the best thing you've done since on the channel.
Thanks.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
But no, the Bible 3 is coming soon, guys.
Bible
This is
3 's
This is the announcement video.
I'm sorry, real quick before we
What?
try to end this, I just want to say this was like the equivalent of like those memes when like they say you fall asleep in history class, right? It's like, let's say someone was watching this podcast, right?
Yeah.
They start listening to it. We're talking about the Lego game. They fall asleep. All of a sudden they wake up. Jesus had a large cock.
yeah.
And 40 bitches.
40
He
bitches
wakes
for
up-
40 days and 40 nights.
He's like, what?
40
What the
hens.
fuck did I?
Do you think like
No, go on. Go crazy, King.
do you think his 12 disciples, you know,
They had bitches too.
they had
yeah.
bitches too?
One for each inch.
Bro, God, Jesus really. Jesus, you ready? Last one. Jesus really went up to a girl at like whatever bars they had back then. It was this is his conversation started. Ready?
Not the cavern.
No. So ready. So, my mom's a virgin. I could take yours away though.
No, imagine, right? He's in like that little like thing that Jesus was born in. I forget what it's called. It's
A
like
fucking farm.
whatever the hell it was. I don't know. I haven't seen the little drummer boy in a long
cradle,
time.
A fucking I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
it's like
I know.
Saint Joseph and Saint Mary are there watching,
Yeah.
right? Saint Joseph looks at him. He's like, oh, looks down.
Yeah.
Whoa. Imagine he was just packing right from the
Yo.
start. God said, I'm going to give you 2 gifts. 1, you can walk on water. 2,
bitches.
bitches. 3, you can come back from the dead.
Dead for the dead. 4.
Dad, it's too small. You have 4 powers.
Yeah, he said in the
Don't forget water to wine.
Yeah.
Water in the wine, bro. Yeah.
What are we doing, bro?
So realistically though,
Our parents watch this, or at least my
Yeah,
mom
they
sometimes
do.
watches it.
And so-
I'm really sorry.
but it's okay.
Save us.
I was raised Catholic. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But realistically though,
Bible 2. All
Bible
right.
2.
Bible 3.
All right, I think it's a good time to end it.
Yeah,
37 minutes. Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
We really have
This is the
nothing
last
else to
live
talk
stream,
about.
though,
Yeah, this will
so-
be the last live stream, or just last episode in general after
yeah,
that.
we could be dead tomorrow.
I kind of hope we are. At that point after that, I don't know, man.
We could be. Well. Okay. So we are
you
on.
gonna end it?
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
we are on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon, Google,
Pornhub.
Pornhub, the Radio
Lego
Shack
Star
Radio.
Wars.
We're on the Lego Star. We're on the GTA.
We're in the
radio.
Lego movie.
We're on the GTA Radio. Make sure you share with your friends, your dogs, your cats, your dead grandparents.
Alrighty.
All right, Miguel.
I think they're already listening.
I know.
What are your final words?
Jesus has hens.
No hens?
No
No
hands.
hens.
Hey, look, that's me.